Johnny the Safety Guy, coming at you from wonderful sunny St. Rochus Cemetery in the West End section of Johnstown. Someplace I like to come once in a while. I have relatives here. This right here is my great-grandfather, his wife, his son, and his daughter. So, from what I understand, my grandfather Frank was born in 1870. Came to this country sometime around the turn of the century. He was a coal miner. They lived over in Conemaugh. That whole neighborhood's gone. He married Maria. Grandma Lambert is what my family called her. They had Julia. She was the firstborn. From what I understand, she was actually born somewhere over in Slovenia. Czechoslovakia is what they called it back then, I believe. Yugoslavia, maybe. And they had Joseph, who's be my uncle. My uncle Frank was born second. He died in 1977. My family actually knew him. Everybody here that's buried here, nobody knew. Nobody that I knew firsthand other than my grandfather knew them. Story is Julia and Joseph, they died in the pandemic of 1918, as you can see here. They died in 1918, 2 days apart. And then Frank, Grandpa, he died a couple days later, 2 days later. The whole family died within the course of a week. I've looked up the death certificates for everybody. Turns out my grandfather Frank, he drank himself to death at 47 years old. You know something? I get it. It's a hard life. And I'm going to tell everybody here something that maybe some people don't like to hear, but I'm 45 years old, and every minute of this life that I've had, quite frankly, I don't want it. Every morning I wake up and I'm pissed off that I woke up. I go to bed every night hoping that I don't wake up. I'm the youngest person in my family. I'm the last of these people. We don't spell my name. We don't spell our last name like this anymore. They put an H in it at some point. But I feel a certain connection to my great-grandfather Frank. I get the feeling that he couldn't take the pressure either. That's why he drank himself to death. I just don't like to drink. Or I probably would suffer that same fate. But I don't really want to be here anymore. The whole world is against me. I try and fight for what's right. Nobody cares. Nobody listens. I'm the asshole. I'm the one that's wrong. And it just sucks. And I want to thank you if you made it this far listening to this. Hope the people that are buried where I'm standing, I mean, I know they can't hear me, but if there's spirit life or whatever the hell that is, hope to meet these people sooner than later. You'll have a good, safe day. Johnny the Safety Guy over and out.